It was such good fun recording First Nations with Midnight Oil. They're legendary. They're such a wonderful, quirky and fun organic band. That are full of honesty. And I think for me, you know, only having been in the music industry for such a short time, I learned a lot. It was just nice to kind of kick back and really get a sense of who they are in person, and they're just so fun and so very well educated, and really had so much advice for me in terms of music, and just so many different varieties of character and personalities. But it was really fun to just be in their presence and understand who they are as just people. One of the songs I think that get me all the time is Beds Are Burning. And it really, again, it's a storytelling song. It's a voice for so many people who are struggling with the system in this country. Particularly, the word lie. I think when and very educational. I think we do have the responsibility. With the technology that we have today, I mean, we can look up anything, and we can be educated on anything that we type in the computer. And I think for me, there's such a they've lived through that. Midnight Oil as a band have lived through such a variety of change, and perhaps at the time, when they released that record with Beds Are Burning, was definitely a cry for help. It was a cry for a true and honest conversation to be said as the world is playing out right now. The Uluru Statement for me would mean freedom to a lot. I think the way our constitution is written, and I think for all who have lived and been taught by the history in this country, and on layers on top of layers on top of layers of things that haven't quite changed, is really hurtful. I think it's definitely emotional for so many who are born on this land. I think for me as a young Indigenous Australian, I automatically feel like I want to cry, or feel some, at least, remorse or responsibility. And I think for our leaders, I think for people in that position to make a change, it's definitely important to be listening right now. And what better way for me is teaming up with Midnight Oil, and being able to share this song First Nations, and so many other songs that will be on this incredible record, which I've only heard a little, but the things that need to be said and done and actioned, really, and worked out. I think, I don't know how that looks. I don't know, what the kind of question or action to that looks like. But it really is about people coming together, and those major leaders to act on those things.